Hey, Dan with Dr. Burns Review, not a doctor. No intro today, and if you don't have a very high attention span and you just want to know what's going on, just go to the description because I do need your help, and I want everybody's opinion on this, whoever sees this really, because we got about a week of being able to figure this out, and a poll only lets you do one thing, and I'm not doing 18 polls. It's much easier to pump out a video. Even though I got this thing at 9 o'clock yesterday, it's now 11 this morning, and this thing's got to be out for 3 p.m. tomorrow. I'm on a time crunch, and I moved some videos around, but over the last week or two, I ended up selling some stuff so I could buy this. And we'll get into what it is in a second, but the whole entire reason behind it is I did the review on the BFG crawlers, and I thought about it pretty long and hard, and I thought, well, if I go and do any other, and my reviews are light to say the least. It's not set in stone. It's just more fun, and you get an idea of if it's something you want. But either way, going from the crawlers, I thought, well, if I do the Falcons, or I do the Trepidors, or I do the big ones, or I do the tiny RC four-wheel drive Falcon, if I do anything else, it's kind of hard to get an idea of that particular tire just visually if I keep changing out rigs. And yes, that would be a much better looking thing, and you get a new rig every time. But at this point, almost all of them have been in a video anyway. So my thought process was, it's time to get something that we can use to test anything, whether it be shocks, whether it be wheels, whether it be tires. And what I need your help with is what we're going to put into it. Now, there are some things on the left-hand side that I've already picked out, and that is set in stone. There are some things on the right and some extra stuff too as well that we're going to talk about. So what did I get? I got an Axial SCX 10.3 Coyote. I'm still getting used to that. And why did I get this? Because it's something I can't modify immediately. Because at the end of the day, I need to keep this thing as stock as humanly possible. I need to keep it at a flat line so that it doesn't change between. And I'm not updating a system, I'm not making a spreadsheet, I'm not doing numbers or anything like that. My reviews are still going to be just adjectives of, yeah, it's good, bad, whatever have you. But I still need something that, one, can help me too as well, if I already am going to be doing it. I got a pretty good memory. That way I can have a baseline set between tires. I can tell the difference immediately. Because if I can tell, that means you can tell. And that's very important. So we got a baseline. And we got something that I can't modify to some extent. And I can't just start slapping things in and going crazy. So let's get to the part I need your help with. And then if you want to stick around, I'll talk about the stuff that's actually going into it. What I need your help with is we need to put a motor in this thing. And we got 3 different options. One option I'd really like to avoid, and we can keep the stock system in it. We can keep that stock system in it. It is a 35 turn brushed Axial special with a orange Spektrum flavored Hobbywing 1060. It's kind of funny how well it comes back when I said in this that everything under the sun comes with a Hobbywing 1060 and that 2 other vehicles have come with it. Crazy how that works. 35 turn motor, SR515 with the silly little SLT2 remote. Hold on, I'm already here. You guys deserve it. This thing, which I'm kind of annoyed about, but quite frankly, they really should have gave us something better. They really should have. I mean, it's like the worst Spektrum remote. It really is. I know it's just to get you by, but keep in mind, this is $400 if you want the color gold, because it comes with battery. If you want the other colors, it's $350. Well, as much as I give them a lot of crud, Traxxas comes with a better remote at $350. Heck, I'll even take the Element one. The Element one's not too bad on the Sendero. So that's a stock system. We can use that if that's the majority. And this is all going to be majority, by the way. And this majority, I'll explain how it works in a minute, but this is going to be a majority vote. Next, we got the Fusion Pro. Everybody's pretty familiar with it. Brushless, 540 size and a 550 cam with the ESC built in. If you don't, I'll try to put some of the specs or like pages, links to the specs in case you don't know about them, you want to learn about them, whatever have you. And last but not least, a full entire axe system on the 550, which is going to be very interesting to put in this thing, but it should fit as far as everything I've seen. One link might be close, but I don't think it's going to go high enough. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to do a review on this in its stock form, but yeah. Next, we got the servo. We have a AliExpress I-pin servo 70 kilogram high voltage. I don't think it's actually 70 kilogram. I've had a ton of these things. That's one option. The other option I'm more than happy to do is we can steal it out of this, and it's a Pro-Tek 1KTBL. Some kind of 1,000 ounce inch craziness. I can take that out of this too, and we can pop it in this. I'm kind of game for whatever. Or if you have an idea and it's under 20, 30 bucks, preferably under 30 bucks, because I know you can't get dilly squat under 20. If it's under 30 bucks, just let me know. If everybody agrees and that's what we want to do, I'll scrounge up the money. I'll make it happen. So just because I have it here as far as the servo goes, motors, I don't think we're going to find anything around that price range. And I got to keep this thing light. So if you do find a servo and it is under that kind of price range, just pop it in. If it's a majority and everybody likes it, we'll go for it. If it's a blue case, red case, I don't care who it is. I don't care what it is. As long as it's a servo and it's for a crawler and it's got everything I need, I'll make sure the rest works. The rest, sadly, we're kind of stuck with what I have. And not only that, on top of that, it's stuck with the more expensive things that I have and what we're going to have to work with. Thankfully, they're all really good. I like every single thing. It's going to be put in this thing, but we're working around it. Sadly, there's no option on that. Right off the riff, Injora, silicones, 1.9s. We're going to go with the blue. I could have done the red, but I think we're going to do the blue. One, because this thing's so light, and I actually want it to bow out a little bit. I want more performance orientated, going completely against all my scale intuition every time. Next, Castle BEC. And I got the Castle link. I've had this thing forever. I've actually been sitting on this thing. I bought this thing like a year ago, and I've just been sitting on it, and I'm so happy I've got a use for it now. But Castle link, Castle CC BEC, waterproof. That's just for whatever server we put in. So if we do go crazy and we go to this, or if you find something and we go with that or this, we got the maximum amount. Servo tester I still don't have. I probably won't have that for a while, I'm sorry. Receiver and transmitter, radio link, it's what I have. And SSD wheels. I would like opinion on, do we want to keep the fake brake rotors? I did fit fake brake rotors to these. I just want to know if we agree to that. I think we should, just because it puts weight down low. But I can also do it in the front versus the rear. If we can find brass pieces, again, if it's under 30 bucks, I'll shoot for it. That's fine, I can make that work. So again, don't think that you're just stuck with whatever I'm sitting here. It's just got to be inexpensive. And I'm sorry, it's just based on my budget of pretty much next to nothing. So, but I'll make some things work. I'll sell some more things if I have to. And, you know, I want this to be a community thing. Oh, I need a name. All I've got is test rig. Like, we have Desert Cruiser on this. This is Snow something or rather. I never put it on the side. I got to remember. Every single one has kind of had its own code name. This one's probably going to get the same treatment as the Desert Cruiser, where it's actually going to get a sticker. So if you've got a name, any kind of cool code name, and we all agree on it, cool beans. It's also got to be, you know, terms of service. It can't be anything bad, within reason. But it can't be a swear or anything like that. But if you come up with a cool name, let me know. I would love to know. Like I said, this is kind of the first thing that we have enough viewers and enough subscribers that I think there could be some kind of community work, because really it's hard when you're this small. You get comments. I love comments. Whether they're good or bad, I always love comments. But it's hard to get a lot of different opinions when you're sitting at, you know, 2 subscribers and 50 views. I do have a lot of things I can test. Quite frankly, I've got a lot of things I'm sitting on. Everything between different foam styles and other things, so I am very excited. As far as the tires go, these are getting ripped off the Beadlocks. I get to spend some time today or tomorrow doing that. The only other thing that's not going to be a choice is the body is going to get reinforced by my normal way. Just for me. Because if this thing's going to be rolling around and it's going to be used as a test rig, I need that body to last. Especially seeing how they don't sell the body pre-colored. You have to buy it by Proline, and you have to get just the body itself, paint it, cut it, the whole 9 yards. So that's going to get reinforced just to be safe. It's still going to be run every time, but I want to hear from all of you. Doesn't matter if you've never commented, first time commenting, it does not matter to me. You can even disagree with me, that's okay too. Everybody has different opinions. And like I've always said, my opinion might not be right, but it is the opinion I feel based on my experience. But let me know. There's plenty of stuff to let me know about. I don't normally ask for comments, but I can't do a poll system, because a poll system I'd have to do one at a time, and I've already seen the analytics at who actually looks at my posts, and nobody does, and I post like twice a week. So we're skipping that. I actually need feedback. So as far as how the actual counting is going to go, if 5 people put the, whatever, let's say 5 people put the Fusion Pro, but there's one comment with an Axe with 25 likes on it, well, 25 versus 5, that's how I'm doing it. So if somebody comments first and everybody likes that comment or whatever have you, great. My videos don't get a lot of traction, but I'm hoping at least this way we can get some ideas. Or good news, if you're the one person watching this and you're one person commenting, good news, you just control the whole entire channel for about a day. So good news, you control the whole entire RC car build and a whole entire channel. That's gonna do it. Thank you for watching. If you're from the last one, thank you even more. Good night.